Morning guys, vlog day for me. Going down into the park. It's a little chilly, I think it's about 2 degrees Celsius. So I'm gonna be rocking the whole winter kit today. I've got Sam here who's all excited for it. Hey buddy, you pumped? You pumped to go outside? And then guest star Stanley. So he's pretty stoked too. Hey buddy, hey, you're going nowhere. You're gonna sit here and sleep, just like you. So let's get down into the park. Get started on a quick ride. So we're out on the ride now. I'm telling you, it is way colder than I thought it was going to be. I've got -1 on the bike computer, and ooh, I'm chilly, and it's windy, but that's okay. So anyway, last week I flatted the rear tire, and you probably have noticed I'm still running the same set. Ooh, let's not go off the path. So one of the things I tried this week, just because there's still about half the life in this rear tire anyway, is I actually booted it. All right, so yeah, so I patched up the tire and hopefully I can get a little bit more life out of it. If not the end of the world, but I do have those 4 GP5000s kicking around that I will use shortly, which I don't have a whole lot of problem with them other than I keep ripping them, so kind of is what it is. But right now we're hanging out. Look at this beautiful view. The rivery thing, not the bike. Come on guys, who am I kidding? Look at that bike. Ugh. Still looking for wheels, but looking pretty outside, other than it's super windy and super cold. I'm starting to sound like I feel like my jaw is actually freezing cold right now. I should probably stay out on the bike. But I will say one thing as well. I learned something this week that I hadn't learned before. A CO2 cartridge. So remember last week I flatted, I used the CO2 to repair the tire, put air in it, got, I don't know, 80 PSI out of it or whatever. That's a temporary fix. You're supposed to drain that CO2 out, because I let the bike sit for a few days, and before I knew it, I had no air in the tire, and I thought I flatted again. Pumped the tire up, tested it, and water, everything. It's all good. I guess using light, thin butyl tubes and CO2 means that because it's, I think, either a heavier or a lighter air, I don't know, I'm not a Scientologist, it has a tendency to leak. So lesson learned, when you use the CO2 and it flats, drain that thing when you get home and put regular air back in. Pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna keep riding, enjoy the scenery, get my hands back warm, and have a good time. All right. Hey boys, what's going on? All right guys, so just got back from the ride, just a short one today. Bike's feeling good, still got the rubber on there, no flats or anything. But like I said, keep an eye on that CO2 kind of thing where it's a temporary fix. Drain that CO2 when you get home, fill your tube up with a regular pump, and it's gonna last a lot longer. If not, you could wake up like I did with no air in your tire. All right, I'm gonna get my weekend started here. It's about to snow out, which sucks, but I got a ride in and it felt great. So have a good week, guys. We'll see you soon.